Alright, looks like we're up and going. We're back here on the farm, going to try to do some more money making. Got a lot of it I'm going to need to do here. I'll start off with it. Unfortunately, sleep has not been kind and my allergies are kicking my butt right now. It's just causing my eye to itch and water, so you see me rubbing around in my eye a lot. That's what it is. It's just allergies driving me nuts. Picked up a few contracts, can do some baling of some grass today. Something different than just a standard like harvesting and other stuff that we've been doing. So I'm gonna get this thing here started. I've got 4 fields to do. I'm gonna go hit the big one first. Just because it will take the longest here as far as to mow. Then run up and mow the others. Then we gotta take and grab the tedder and run it across everything. Let's see here. I think this one will get me close to it, or close enough. I'm trying to remember. So we shall see here how this goes this evening. See how much we get off it. I know this one down here pays, I think it was 23,000, I think. Somewhere around there, a little over 20K. Okay, yeah, here we are. And this one here's not really gonna... Why do I have a random bale out here? This isn't the first time I've come out to a field and seen a random bale. Take that with me and sell it anyway. Although I think the baler I'm going to be using is going to be spitting out square bales. Let's drop you down. And we remember here. Don't remember what the working control was. There we are. Gamepad. Where's my working mode? Tunnel straw. R2 and L3, really? It's going to be kind of confusing, or not confusing. We'll go with that there for now. Swath dropping, I think it's what I want. Left, right, wide, swath. We'll just get this here to drop right here in the center here for us. Make it a little bit easier. Not a lot, because the tedder, when we come across, is going to spread it out as well a little bit. Plus, I want to get the front windrower for the tractor, so it'll go easier that way. Like I said, we'll get these 4 fields knocked out. The other 3 are way up northeast corner, and they're smaller fields, so they shouldn't take too long to do. This one's going to take the longest, especially since we are coming back and ted all this stuff over. But we'll eventually make it through all of it. here just to reduce how much goes way out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I got all of it there. Good. Because it goes too far out there and it won't let you pick it up. Because it says you're not on your field. It actually says it's the only report where the equipment will tell you this, can be used only for contract work. Man, I swear I will get these words working for me tonight at some point. I'm not sure which, or when. Yeah. Allergies and sleep deprivation are fun. We're going to try to push our way through this mess here. See if we get a little bit done here. And get the camera out the tree. I guess somehow I left a bale here in another previous run. So I'll have to see if I can snag it and sell it with the others just for a little bit of extra. Cyberite, you crazed fool. Thank you very much for those 5 gift subs. I do appreciate it. How you doing this evening? Know the feeling. Sleep has not been well. And my allergies are flaring up, so eyes are all goofy looking. Brain's sort of functioning. Not really, but sort of. But we shall see if we make it through it anyway. Which I guess becomes obvious that you're tired because you didn't start off with some random paragraph about a fart joke. But I think after all of this gets done, should net us, we should put us a little over 200k. Not net us 200k, it'll put our total value over 200. It's good grief, if it gave me 200, I'd be able to buy the harvester. Except the rows here aren't going to matter too much because Teddy's just going to screw all this up for me. And plan on getting the front attached windrower for the tractor so I can just drive through it and move and go with it. which that'll cost me a little bit, but not too bad. Of course, now my allergies are going to give me a headache. Perfect timing. Hopefully these 4 fields won't take too horribly long today. I know normally when I get to doing the mowing contracts, I usually will snag too many of them and end up having to finish them off stream or stay streaming for later. So we will see in a minute. Just doing all the laps. I'm going to come back down here and ted it. So as soon as we can get the harvester upgraded in here, and then get, I think one of the other decent sized fields, I can start making the yard for this area here for this farm. But then comes the fun choice is that here either, I don't think it has yet, I think it's here in a few days, maybe a week. I don't remember the exact day, damn it. But I noticed this, I think very quickly, it's this month that Giants is dropping the what was it, Platinum Expansion or something they called it for Farming Sim. And since I bought the season pass shortly after I bought the game, I get that for free. Well, not free, I did pay for the season pass, but so I'm debating about if I want to go switch to it or not. I may play with it a little bit in a just an off-stream farm to see, because the new farm that they're adding, I do believe focuses more on forestry type stuff, which I'm not familiar with. I can handle some of it, but not a lot. And part of it is so you can build a boat and a roller coaster, if I'm reading it right. I'm just unsure about that for farming sim. So I don't know if I will be switching over to that there until after I've like seen a few things on it or played with it myself to see if it looks like it could be something interesting to do. Maybe. I don't know. I think they should have gave us more like crop types or something actual farming related, not let's build a roller coaster, because that's what farmers do, right? I don't know. Don't make much sense. Like I said, I'll take a gander at it myself once it actually does release, and see if it looks like it's going to be something interesting enough to switch to do. Which, if I do, I will probably just take whatever the see how much work it's going to take over there. Because if it's going to be a lot of work to get started on there, I may just take the I think it's a medium package. It says you start off with a 1.5 mil to buy some stuff with, and we'll just buy up a few pieces of equipment and go from there. if it's going to be a little easier to get set up, then may just take whatever money I've got here. You know, count up what the price would be if I sold everything like I was moving it, and then just use that amount of money over there. So we'll just have to wait and see here. Let's see on this turn here how many more we've got, or how much it looks like we've got going. For this, looks like we don't have too much left over here. And thankfully, the baler that they gave us is a square baler, so I don't have to stop and unload bales. Just means I'll have to make more trips picking up the bales. So it could be worse, I guess. Like I said, I got a random round bale over there, so I can figure out how to come down and get it at some point. So apparently it's, free game to take with me to sell, but I don't have anything to pick it up with at the moment. So I'm gonna have to I got a front end loader for my tractor, so I could just rent just a simple bale spike or something for it and haul it off, see how much that's gonna cost. See if it'd be, or to rent it, see if it'll be worthwhile enough to do, or not really. Yeah, not much left to mow here, and we'll move up to the other 3 fields, which those won't take long. They're fairly small. So I usually go ahead and get those 2, just because I said they are smaller fields, so they're easy to knock out in a hurry. Which is something else I want to get into a little bit and try out, is actually just doing grass for turning into silage straight away. Without having to wrap it, getting like an actual silage silo to throw it all into, to compact it, cover it, and wait. It would be a little different for me. Sorry about that. Like I said, I am a bit lacking in the sleep department the past few days here, and mainly because my allergies just would not let me get any rest. Plus, I've been waiting, staying up a bit to wait for things, and yeah. a little bit more left. Tedding will probably take longer than the rest of it. I don't remember how fast I'll let you do that. It does make kind of a mess with your nice little rows here. And couple more passes and we'll move on up north. Not a lot left. Had to figure out where I'm going to end up putting a grass field for this farm here when we get that far, just to see so I can get sheep up and running. Not sure where a good spot would be. I don't know if I want a really big one or what. I just want big enough to take care of the sheep. Last little bit and we get off this field for a moment. Shut off, fold up. Let's head to the north side now. Alright, let's not hit the car here. Samurai, you friggin' insane little... What in the hell are you doing? Thank you for the 10 more gifted subs. Good grief, man. That's what I like to classify as insanity. You're helping something. Draining your pocketbook, but I appreciate it either way. Good grief. You crazy, crazy fool. I think this is what I need, yeah. Keep forgetting, so I got a map that I don't play on stream. It's actually a larger version of this map. By like a lot. And you can't turn the other way, which you can't do here. Alright, unfold this sucker. Let's knock out some fields here. Are you going to drop down? I'm hearing the motions, but I'm not seeing the actions. There you go. Alright, let's get this here. Yep, roads are going to be wonky on this one. Alright, man. Thanks again for all the subs, and you have a good evening. Or sleeps, I guess, since you're not really going to be staying up for anything. Have a good one. Crazy sucker. Alright, and that is all of that one. So just shut that off. Let's go knock out 15 and then 13. We can go get the tractor. Start flipping all the stuff over here. Crazy fool. this away. That little bit over there too. Come on, forward I say. And I missed both sides. I am good at this game, but damn. Apparently not really, but yeah. Go that away, get that stuff. Get that little bitty bit right there. Come back down and get this mess. And we're off to the final field. Here we go. Kick everything back on. A little bit overkill for a mower for these little bitty fields, but it will work. I'm just gonna do this here. See how much if they'll let me cut. Yeah, so you're gonna make it too far. I'll see if I can bring that back in later, but so there should be one more pass here. Maybe, nope, it's gonna be two passes. It's gonna be just wide enough. I thought it was a little bit narrower than that. I was wrong. Oh. Great. The eye wasn't enough for you, allergies, was it? You have to take out my nose now, too. Alright, back up here. Hopefully I can get that. Get far enough off the field area there to get those. And there we go. Oh, there's a nice little tuft right there. Let's get that, too. And one in the corner. I'm greedy, I want it all. So if I can notice it, I'll get it. There we go. Let's turn you off, fold you up, and for now, just keep you out of the way. Good grief, I've got bales up here too? Okay, that's gonna be worth it to go grab a, that little trailer I've got and rent a bale hook, or bale spike. Okay, we got this one here. Class 920. Let's take this guy. I don't know which one of these guys here actually have more power behind them. This one here goes a little bit quicker, so I'll get to and from easier. So let's get that. Go down here and get all this tedded up. Flipped over and dried so I can, cause I gotta rent that front attachment for the tractor to get to windrows, so it makes it easier to pick up. Because basically I've got a mod in here that allows me to basically do the windrowing off the front of the tractor, so I don't have to well, bring the windrower down and do it separate as a separate step. So, okay, let's cut up here. Come down and do my laps. I think this will go a little bit slower, but it's going to have be a lot wider there. down. Fire you up. And off we go. Yeah, see how it just spreads everything out further a bit for us. Not too horrible. And that windrower we have for that I'm going to put onto it's going to help take care of that problem too. So yeah, a little slower going around the field, but twice the working width will make up for that. Well, 2 passes down each of the other 3 fields, and this part here will be done. Sinus pressure, headaches, they're fun. So the thing like about doing contracts, it's like that mower, I didn't have to take it back, it's just click the contract and it'll just disappear. Yeah, there's no trees there to catch on good. But, cut it a little too harsh. So let's see if I can bend it back a little bit. There we go. I swear I have half a clue as to what I'm doing here. Only half. Blame it on sleep and everything else. Oh, dang it. And my eye. Oh. Itching, watering like crazy. Okay. Wow, why is it looking like it's missed some stuff there? I have to go back through it to... That sucks. I'm going to go ahead and hit that with the tedder again because it's missed some of it somehow. I'll have to look, see how far it does that way. Because it's going to suck if I have to hit all this stuff twice. Looks like it's down that straightaway. The curve over here didn't get missed. Doesn't have any dark spots in it. It's just that side there. I'll be okay. So all of this looks to have been gotten. We should have left that as a full spread. Maybe wouldn't have done it so bad down there. It didn't do it down here. I don't know, it could be a glitch in that section of the map. I've seen it do stuff like that before. Oh, hang on a second. I'm gonna take a look at something here just on flash here. Let me see. Yeah, you go ahead and do your save in case you decide you want to screw me over here in a little while like you did the other night. Crashing like you did. Come on, you POS over here. There we are. There we go. Alright, so yeah, still no missed spots here. So if it's just down there on that one side, that won't be too bad then. That will be doable. I think it missed some over there, so we're gonna back it up just to make sure it don't. Didn't I? Dang it, I did get it. Okay, yeah. I thought I'd missed it. Thankfully you can't overflip the grass, so running over it again ain't gonna hurt nothing. So yeah, hopefully it's just that one line there and I don't have to do it for like too many passes down the other side, but this side here looks fine. Just that southernmost section. And well, maybe a little bit just off this edge here, so flip it around this way here and knock out this little top piece here that's looking a little off right here. There we go. So I've got 2 rows I gotta go back through that way. I wonder if I have to do it again, do it on the 3rd too. If it's just, maybe it's just this directional. That's kind of weird. Do a flip around here so I can see if this row here needs to be redone as well. What would be causing that? Because that is really weird. It's just down to here because as soon as I make the corner, it stops. I'd like to be able to say it's just a graphics glitch and I can leave it, but yeah, we have to do that section too. Okay, we'll finish this lap here and we'll try going backwards around this thing and see if it changes it or if it's just that section of the field. So that I can try to remember next time, but I won't. I won't remember next time. Not even gonna try to kid myself and say I would. Plus I can look and see if it does it the other direction elsewhere, maybe, if I do flip it. Or when I do flip it. Or maybe I should go back and forth this way, straight back and forth. See if that'll prevent it from doing it. See here. I'll just take this straight out, flip it, and come back around, see if I can work out some of those bad spots as I do this. So if I just come out like so. Cut around. We need to go a little bit further to get that piece. Cut over a little ways further to get all of those. There we go. There we go. We just cut around this way. Fix all those screw-ups that somehow I missed. Just go back and forth down the line. Alright, see if going backwards up here changes things, because if so, then it's a directional issue. You just don't like being rubbed the wrong ways. Basically, anyway.